There was a young man named Kael who was trapped inside a prison no one could see. Not a prison made of walls or chains, a prison made of thoughts. Every morning, Kael woke, and before his feet even touched the floor, his mind was already attacking him. You're not good enough. Everyone is ahead of you. Something bad is going to happen today. The thoughts never stopped. They followed him to work. They followed him to dinner with friends. They followed him to bed and screamed the loudest when the world went quiet. He tried everything: meditation apps, positive affirmations, breathing exercises. Nothing worked because he was fighting the wrong enemy. He wasn't fighting the world. He was at war with his own mind, and he was losing. One evening, Kael couldn't take it anymore. He left his apartment and started walking. No direction, no plan. He walked past streets he'd never seen, past buildings he'd never noticed, until he found himself standing in front of a small, forgotten garden at the edge of the city. And there, sitting on a stone bench, feeding birds from her hand, was an old woman. She looked up at him, and without a word, she smiled, as if she'd been expecting him. "Sit down, child," she said. "You look like someone who has been running from something you cannot outrun." Kael sat down, and for the first time in months, he told someone the truth. "My mind won't stop," he said. "It's like a voice that never shuts up. It tells me I'm failing. It tells me nothing will get better. I can't control it." The old woman listened. She didn't rush. She didn't judge. She simply listened. Then she opened her eyes and said something Kael would never forget. "You said you cannot control your mind," she whispered. "But tell me, who is the one watching the thoughts?" Kael blinked. "What do you mean?" "Right now, a thought is telling you that you are weak, but you are hearing that thought. So who are you, the thought or the one hearing it?" Kael froze. He had never thought about it that way. The old woman continued, "Your mind is like a river. Thoughts flow through it like water, constantly, endlessly. Most people fall into the river. They get swept away by every thought, every fear, every worry. But the wise ones, they learn to sit on the bank and simply watch the river flow. You cannot stop the river, child. You were never meant to. Thoughts will come, dark ones, scary ones, angry ones. Your only job is to not jump in." Kael felt something crack open inside his chest. Not pain, something else. Relief. "So I don't have to fight my thoughts?" he asked. She smiled. "Fighting them gives them power. Watching them takes it away. Remember this, child. You are not your thoughts. You are the sky. Your thoughts are just the weather. Storms come, but the sky remains." Kael walked home that night a different man, not because his thoughts had stopped, but because for the first time he realized he didn't have to believe every thought that crossed his mind.
The next morning, he woke up, and the voice was there, as usual. "You're going to fail today." But this time, Kael didn't fight it. He didn't argue. He simply said, "I hear you, but I'm getting up anyway." And he got up, day after day, not because the thoughts disappeared, but because he stopped letting them drive. He started sleeping better, not perfectly, but better. He started talking to people again, not hiding, not pretending. He started creating, writing, building, not because he felt confident, but because he stopped waiting to feel confident. Months later, people noticed. "You've changed," they said. Kael just smiled, because the real change wasn't something anyone could see. It was inside, in the space between a thought and his reaction to it. That tiny space, that pause, became his superpower. He went back to the garden one evening to thank the old woman, but the bench was empty. She was gone. So let me ask you something tonight. How long have you been drowning in your own thoughts? How many nights has your own mind kept you awake, replaying conversations that don't matter, imagining disasters that never come? Here's the truth most people will never understand. You cannot stop thinking, and you were never supposed to. Your only job is to stop believing that every thought is true. You are not your anxiety. You are not your fear. You are not that voice telling you you're not enough. You are the sky, and no storm, no matter how dark, no matter how loud, has ever destroyed the sky. So tonight, don't fight your thoughts. Just watch them. Let them come, let them go, and remember, you are not the storm. You are the one watching the storm pass, and the storm always passes.